Good morning. So I've had a few people reach out to me who are on the right-hand side of the aisle, and they're trying to explain to me that the tariffs are a great idea because it brings in manufacturing. And look, there's some manufacturing that I think is critical manufacturing for the future that should be in the United States, that we should be taking charge of, like chips. Chips manufacturing would be great. We did have a chips manufacturing program in place that has been pretty much turned over and destroyed. Those were jobs, by the way. Those were jobs, and now we are trying to bring back certain manufacturing plants that will most likely be run by robotics, 100%, because the labor is just safer, more efficient, faster. However, those really aren't jobs. There will still be a few management material, supervisor material to make sure that if one of these robots or robotics has an issue, that they can maintain it. Those are going to be specialized jobs. So unless you are learning coding, you may not have a job at one of these factories that is trying to be built. Now let's touch on that real quick. What is needed to build a factory or a manufacturing plant? Steel and aluminum. Why then, if we're trying to build manufacturing plants, are we tariffing steel and aluminum at all? There should be no tariffs. Look, yes, there's steel and aluminum here in the United States, but not enough to support the export for these companies to truly make money, as well as to build these manufacturing facilities. So here's a question for you. If we're really trying to build manufacturing so that way Americans can have jobs, we really need to look at and re-examine the manufacturing that we're trying to bring in and how these tariffs, which are paid by Americans, are affecting the actual building process of these manufacturing plants. Look, I want Americans to succeed. I want America to thrive. I want us to be the greatest country in the world. And right now, we're losing ground. We've lost a lot of soft power. We need to regain. Have a great day.